Hey, my name's Solomon Dixon. I am residing here in Las Vegas and by way of Buffalo, New York. I've been down here for a little while on a personal journey, and that journey led me to an ayahuasca ceremony with light and love, healing. And I'd like to share a couple of things that I experienced as well as the benefits of the experience. How it was preparing myself for the ceremony was pretty great. You know, it had me put away a couple of different substances, watching my intake of food, which was a nice practice to get ready for the retreat. I did twice this retreat, and the first time I did a private ceremony in a really nice area that was surrounded with love, and I did a one-on-one ceremony with meals, and it was wonderful. First of all, I was surprised at how much attention that I was given and how much work is put into making sure that my well-being is taken care of. One thing that was really awesome about it was the sound healing, the sounds to bring out, I can't say to let go, I guess, of whatever it is that you were thinking, to clear your mind, to free your soul, so that you can be readily accepted of Abuela, the ayahuasca. The second experience I did with Tamara and Niels both, which was also really great. In the second experience, there was some music that was led by Tamara. Niels took part in the music as well. And these chants, these songs, they really help you relax and bring in the ayahuasca so that you can really have the best experience. The time and attention that you have after the experience is also interesting, because it's not like you're gonna do a ceremony and then it's like, okay, well, goodbye, have a good life, I hope that worked out for you. Niels is really diligent about taking his time personally to address your questions, or to follow up and follow through your week after your experience. This is really good because you might have some questions as opposed to just being let go. And the questions that you have, they will all be different. I'm sure my questions will be different from yours, but at the same time, nonetheless, you will have some. And the experience does not end after the day you're done. It continues. You have some times you'll be walking around, and then whatever experience you had, it kind of comes back to you. It doesn't just go away. And this is something that you're going to want to talk about. You're going to need a coach to guide you through. And Niels does a really great job about that. I see that Tamara also, she is a Buddhist, and inside of her practice, there are mantras that she uses, there are techniques that she understands that are really, really centering for the mind, for the spirit, for the body, for the soul. I think that if you are interested in doing a ceremony, that you definitely would be missing out if you decided not to. And more particularly, if you have a partner, it's really healing to do this with a partner, because sometimes we're disconnected from one another, and having ayahuasca with another person, you jump into the same frequency. You're speaking to each other outside of words, and there are avenues of your mind that you let go of and you connect with another person. I was able to witness a few different, I was able to join a few different ceremonies to help out, and then afterwards ran into the individuals that had the ceremony, and their testimonies are really awesome. And there's one individual who said to me when I met him at the ceremony that, he just didn't know, about some things in his life, and that his journey had led him to do the ayahuasca ceremony. And afterwards I asked him, maybe 5 or 6 days later, how'd that go? And he was just like a whole beam of light. He's like, look, man, I have reached a point in my life that I didn't know that was there, and I'll never let go.